Tomorrow morning, the Supreme Court will tackle two challenges to Texas' abortion ban known as SB 8. The court will hear arguments as they weigh whether to uphold or strike the Texas law. The decision will have major implications for millions of women in Texas. We sent our Marcelino Bonito to Washington, D.C., and he has a closer look tonight at what's at stake tomorrow. Marcelino.
Cheryl, good evening from the nation's capital. There is a lot on the line here tomorrow at the Supreme Court. SB 8 has virtually shut down all abortions in Texas. Now, whether that continues will soon be in the hands of 9 Supreme Court justices. Tonight, both sides tell me they are ready to make their case. All eyes on the U.S. Supreme Court on the eve of arguments challenging SB 8.
It's a very pivotal moment where abortion access could be upheld or it could be gutted.
It's a major moment for the future of Texas's 6-week abortion ban. The court fast-tracking hearing cases brought by abortion providers and the Justice Department that claim SB 8 is unconstitutional. It's the fastest the court's moved since Bush v. Gore in 2000.
I think the justices understand that this is an unprecedented type of law that Texas has passed, and the question is going to be whether it requires an unprecedented remedy.
SB 8 puts the power to enforce the law in the hands of private citizens, not state officials. That means anyone, anywhere, can sue any provider anytime for performing a post-6-week abortion in Texas. The court will weigh if that structure is constitutional.
There is no question that this law was designed to thwart federal court review, and in fact, the proponents are very proud of that.
In 61 days since SB 8 went into effect, the impacts have already been felt statewide. At 6 weeks, most women don't even know they're pregnant.
The consequences have been very devastating and catastrophic, honestly.
Dr. Bhavik Kumar is an abortion provider for Planned Parenthood in Houston. Through October 12th, 463 patients were unable to get an abortion because of SB 8.
For me, as an abortion provider in Texas, it's a very scary time because people's rights are really fragile right now.
But for pro-life advocates, SB 8 so far has been a historic victory.
This is the biggest step that the pro-life movement has been able to accomplish since Roe v. Wade in 1973.
Whether SB 8 will survive Supreme Court scrutiny is still an open question. Legal scholars tell us tonight with the current makeup of the court, it could go either way.
I did the math this morning, and I came up with a 54% chance that the law is going to be struck down. But obviously, that kind of an estimate is fraught with very wide error bars.
And we expect protesters on both sides of the issue to be here early tomorrow morning as these oral arguments get underway. We're reporting from Washington, D.C. tonight. I'm Marcelino Bonito, KHOU 11 News.